We'll let you know on air and on valleycentral.com. And we're learning new details about an investigation into fraudulent bus inspections at La Joya ISD. A district clerk provided VIN numbers to a local businessman who created inspection records without actually inspecting the buses. DPS initially arrested the district's interim transportation director, but dropped the charges. Investigators believe the interim director was involved because, by policy, buses can only be inspected with his approval. But investigators could not prove the interim director was involved. The charges against the clerk and the businessman are pending. And if you love to shop for whole organic food, then pay attention, because Danielle's got one way we can do that, and even better, at the island.
Oh, I love any excuse to go to the island, Natasha, and I think you do too.
Oh, 100%.
All right, well, I love this event, especially because it is actually held on a weekly basis. So if you miss it this week, you can always catch it again the following week. Okay, I'm talking about the South Padre Island Farmers Market, and it is open to anyone and everyone from the 956. Now, it is a great way of meeting others from within our local community, and it is a fun way of roaming the SPI streets for some fun sightseeing. Now, this market opens every single Sunday, and it's a great way to get in locally homegrown goods of all kinds. After all, eating raw and organic means that health and well-being is being taken care of, so it's really cool to take part in such a lifestyle while also supporting local farmers and food collectors at the same time. Now, we're talking delicious fresh produce, a variety of nuts and different meats and cheeses, plus some of the greenest vegetable juices and fruit juices and cold pressed concoctions and great tasting, refreshing natural drinks to keep us cool as well. Attendees are going to be able to find unique products that, you know, are consisting of seashell jewelry, handmade popcorn bags, quilt blankets, and sun hats. Very cool. And you can even bring your four-legged family members as well. It's really open to the entire family clan. I see Jessica on the side going like this, yay, for the four-legged friends part, which is always extra fun for sure for everybody. So mark your calendar for this Sunday, or pretty much every Sunday, and have a blast on South Padre Island, but especially at this event. It's always a great time for everyone, and again, very nice to enjoy a stroll on the beach while also supporting local. You can visit sopadre.com for all the info, and we hope to see you out there. Now guys, I've actually been to this farmers market many times because I live in Port Isabel, and I do bring my puppy Laika, and it's just a blast, especially if you do want to find those organic foods.
Yes. No, honestly, especially like you said, like at the beach,
yeah,
great weather, maybe hopefully things will start cooling down a little bit. You know, it'll just be like a fun time, and if you want to start eating healthier, it's one of the best times to go and you know, learn a little more.
Yeah, and even buy those sun hats for the beach. Fashion, you know, island fashion is always a cool thing.
Yes. Yeah, this is great. It sounds like it's going to be great prices, and you're supporting local farmers, homegrown goods.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's hard to find those in today's world, in today's society.
Yeah.
A lot of times these are going to be healthier options too than buying from the store.
Yes.
So you get to support literally your neighbors and those right next door to us. So it sounds like a great opportunity there. Yeah. Also, I want to see pictures of the seashell jewelry, because I think that I'm going to have to go check some of that out. I don't know about you guys.
It's always fun to buy new little souvenirs, especially, you know, from our own beach. Like basically having a beach in your backyard.
I know, yeah. I have a seashell bracelet and a seashell ring that I've gotten in the past, like growing up from beaches and stuff. So I'm going to need to get some to add from the collection from our local South Padre Island.
And we need some to match hers.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, thank you, Danielle. The superintendent for San Benito CISD is retiring. Teresa Cervellon's announced comes after she was placed on administrative leave earlier this month. The district's board of trustees were currently reviewing her duties and employment contract. Cervellon only served as superintendent for 1 year. She and the district released a statement saying